Welcome to the second hour of This Morning. Here are today's headlines. The government is launching a special review of public officials' work ethics for 2 weeks from July 19th to August 1st. Legal violations, corruption, and abuse of power will be on the watch list, and violations will be strictly punished. Prime Minister Kim Buk-yeon also called on the attendees of the relevant ministers' meeting on anti-corruption to uphold political neutrality ahead of next year's presidential election. The U.S. and China's chief negotiators for North Korean nuclear talks had their first phone call since the launch of the Joe Biden administration and discussed their basic principles for North Korea policy. According to the Chinese Foreign Ministry, U.S. Special Representative for North Korea Sung Kim told his Chinese counterpart Liu Xiaoming that the U.S. supports the improvement of inter-Korean relations and is focused on addressing the Korean Peninsula issue with a diplomatic approach. U.S. State Department spokesperson Ned Price commented the U.S. would work with allies such as Korea and Japan on North Korea and said China has a role to play as well, adding that Washington is waiting for a constructive reply from Pyongyang. A maximum fine of 20 million won has been sentenced against a public official who was diagnosed with COVID-19 but neglected to disclose to health authorities that he visited a prayer house in Sangju and a church in Daejeon, where large-scale community infections broke out. People with an infectious disease who intentionally leave out facts during an epidemiological investigation are subject to a fine of up to 20 million won or a prison sentence of up to 2 years. The number of newly confirmed COVID cases per day has surpassed 1,200, raising concerns over a possible fourth wave of infections. Finally, AFP reported yesterday that Haiti's President Jovenel Moise was shot and killed inside his private residence. Haitian ambassador to the U.S., Boksit Edmond, said that the assassination was carried out by a, quote, well-coordinated commando group claiming to be U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration agents. Acting Prime Minister Claude Joseph has since declared a state of siege in Haiti. And you can listen to these headlines once again on our YouTube channel by searching TBS eFM. Once there, you will also get a script of the headlines and subtitles as well.